So then, finally put something on the gaming channel, eh? Hi guys, I'm Goody and I appear to be aiming at a wall. So that's that. I think it's because I put the sway proficiency on the weapon. I hadn't done that before, so I thought, did it work? And yes, it did, so you're not going to go sleepless. This is the first video on the gaming channel, guys. It's a M.O.A.B gameplay, so it makes me look like I'm better than I actually am. And the funny thing is, I wasn't trying for a M.O.A.B, hence playing Kill Confirm, because the score limit's very low. But I wasn't really trying for a M.O.A.B until I got about 6 or 7 kills, and I was like, hey, this is rare, let's go for a M.O.A.B, which I got, which was pretty cool. If you don't know me, guys, I'm Goody, or aliases include That Matt Goody, or Goody Gaming, and you can find my Facebook and Twitter, and the vlogging channel of That Matt Goody in the description, so go and check that out. Winky face. This is a very lucky double kill. The guy behind the guy I killed is sniping, and if he wasn't, I would have got sprayed, because I reloaded quite a bad time. Tips for getting a M.O.A.B then: use a gun you're used to using, like I use assault rifles. Don't go out your way to just equip an LMG, because you're just gonna look like an idiot, really, because you don't know how to use it. You haven't had this experience, if you know what I mean. Don't camp in one place, because they're gonna come and find you. They're gonna come and they're gonna blow you up with RPGs, and then you're gonna cry. Use specialist. Don't use anything else. Use specialist, because once you get the 7, you've got all the perks pro'd up, which include marksman for long range, so you can identify targets, and scavenger, so you can get some ammo. Again, very, very helpful. Also, choose some attachments that's going to work. Suppressors are good for keeping yourself hidden. But I'm using the hybrid sight because it suits both my styles of gameplay. We've got the short range with the holographic, but then also we've got the long range with the telescopic, which is very, very handy. Also, look, if you are playing Kill Confirmed, which I advise, like I said, don't, but if you are playing Kill Confirmed, look where your kills are denied, and where they've been denied, someone's probably got them on their team, and you can go and kill them. And that is basically the top tips, so you're welcome for them. As you can see, I've kept it to like my half of the map. This really means that everyone's going to, I've locked my spawn here, so no one is going to spawn next to me, which is good, because they'll kill me, basically. If they do spawn next to me, I can, you know, hopefully get them and kill them. Another good thing about running back the whole length of the map is if you're killing people at this side, say in this shop, they might come back and try and kill you, and you could be on the opposite side of the map and they'll be like, oh, where's he gone? He probably moved, so they won't find you, hopefully, and that's good for getting your M.O.A.B. Another thing to take into consideration is who you're playing with. If you're playing with people who are sniping and who are bad, you're going to get a M.O.A.B. If you're playing with, I don't know, maybe Type 95 FMG Akimbo noobs, then you're probably not going to get a M.O.A.B because they'll just pop you off after every chance they can get. Also, just vary up your places, like I said. This is quite a very lucky double kill. Keep your eyes peeled, and if you can, go and buy a Turtle Beach. They help. You can hear people's footsteps, unless you've got dead silence on, then when you can hear nothing. And again, look where these people have died. My team just died there. I'm like, alright, I'm going. He's going to be in the house. But actually, he's next to the red tree on the top right. And if I hadn't got marksman on, I wouldn't have seen him. We probably would have got a nice headshot. But I saw him, and I started to run away in panic. That is a good run, actually, isn't it? Christmas has just come up, and this is obviously a new channel. If you want to see stuff like being recorded and put on here for your amusement, leave it in the comments. I've got quite a lot of games, and I've just actually ordered Connect, which is actually going to be good when that comes, if it comes. eBay's a treacherous thing, isn't it? But I've ordered Connect, and that includes the Rise Nightmare, or whatever that's called, that zombie game. That'd be a first-person zombie game in Connect. That'd be a laugh. And Fruit Ninja Connect. That'll be played once, won't it? And never played again. What a waste of money. But I've got all the big brandy names. So again, leave it in the comments if you want me to play a particular game, and I will try and play it if I've got it, and if not, I'll go and order it because I'm not that poor. He says scaredly. So yeah, just really, if you're trying so hard to get a M.O.A.B, and they're look, I'm trying to impress you because these videos are quite awkward. The first ones, survived 5 consecutive minutes. I bet you're impressed. Again, if you're playing Kill Confirmed, if you need ammo, you're going to run over people's dog tags and hence boost your team score up, and you don't want to do that. And I press the guide button there, which doesn't really help when I want to streak. But yeah, if you're really like desperate to get a M.O.A.B, like, oh, I want one so badly, guys, you don't get any titles or emblems for it. You get XP if you call in 2 and 5 and 10, and not even that much XP, to be fairly honest. It's not the best feeling. I mean, for the first one, it's pretty good. You're like, oh my god, what do you feel like you've just had like multiple pleasures? And don't jump out windows like this, because I was like, oh, I expected that guy to go to the right, but obviously he didn't go where I wanted to go, and I'm camping now, which doesn't really help. I was like, that could have been me. But yeah, getting M.O.A.B, it does take some skill, but it's not going to change your life if you get one. So don't go out your way to get one. If it doesn't suit your style of playing to just get a M.O.A.B, don't get a M.O.A.B, if that makes sense. And here I tried to get the scavenger pack, but instead I picked up an LAT sniper, which I'm not going to use in this at all, because I'll be like, hey, quick scope, but nope, blast in the head. And I feel sorry for this guy. I do apologise if you're watching that. I'm very sorry. I was trying to get a M.O.A.B. I'm sorry I spawned killed you. And these 2 people behind me as well spawned. Obviously my team had moved out, and so did I. And they obviously spawned in my little place. Don't worry, I killed them. I got a M.O.A.B. Well, you wouldn't be watching this. Hopefully you are. Don't know what I'm on actually. I picked up the M4 because, and that was superbly quick. I don't know why. My sensitivity is on 3. But again, marksman, you see how marksman helps, and all the perks product combined really does help your cause to get a M.O.A.B. really. You're like a charity. It like helps. Can I just collect the pro perks? And you're like, yeah, you can. So that's that. And really, I don't know when I'm gonna upload onto this channel. The vlogging show I have is every Sunday, and so go and check that out. But I don't know when I'm going to upload to this channel. Christmas has come, so I've got quite a lot of games that I want to share with you all. So if you do, just tune back. I haven't really made a schedule for this channel, so it would just be when it happens, really. So subscribe, and you can get email notifications when I upload if you enjoy my content, which hopefully you do. And if you don't, then you are free to leave. No one is forcing you to watch this. Unless someone is forcing you to watch this, then I feel deeply sorry for you, really. I think, since I've got Hardline on, because my pro perkiness, since I've got Hardline on, it's only 24 kills to get the M.O.A.B, which is really cheating, to be honest, but I still got the M.O.A.B, it still came up on my screen, which is pretty nice. I think this is it, yeah, that's it. M.O.A.B, 24-point streak, call it in. And then the person I just killed was like, oh, he's here again. I was like, no, it really can't hurt to get the dog tags, can it? Party dog, no! And then, obviously, the truck that's been there from the start blew me up. And I was like, yay! Wasting my accuracy and joy. And then everyone left. And I was like, no, only 4 kills. And then you just steal these dog tags to be on the map, which is quite funny. And I went 28-1. That was my final score. I didn't really get any more kills after that, because I was just so like, oh my god, shaking and like, it's just like this really weird feeling. Go and get a M.O.A.B and you'll understand, unless you don't feel like that, and then I might go to the doctors because there may be something wrong with me. But that is it, guys. That was the M.O.A.B gameplay, and that is my first video for Goody Gaming. Please subscribe, check back later, and follow me on Twitter for all the updates. Hopefully I'll see you later.